on, guys? So today we're gonna be cleaning outside. Really icy, really sunny. It's actually not a good idea to train outside, but I'm acting a little crazy. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a 6 exercise circuit using a kettlebell. So to get into position with this movement, you're just basically gonna jump up, and however you land, that's the stance you're going to use. Kettlebell right in the center. Now to do the clean is the most basic kettlebell movement you'll learn. Basically you're going to clean it up, and it's going to be like a hypo. And when the kettlebell comes to chest height, you're going to open your hands and push your hand in through the other side of the bell. Bring your elbow down, and it should land on this side of the bell of your arm, and you don't need to bend your arm, your wrist in any way to catch the bell. It should go straight into the bell. The handle should move straight into this position of your arm. So let me show you. Alright, so watch the kettlebell, watch your arm. Right? So if I were to just let go, that's this part I'm letting go, and then instead of just stepping back, I'm letting it slide right into my arm. Okay? Okay? And then from this position, you're going to press it out. When you press, I want you to pretend like your arms are like a window, right? So in the beginning, your head is outside the window. When you press, your head goes through the window. So this window method, what it does, it keeps your body straight. So instead of pressing like this, see how my spine is curved? Your spine is straight. It reduces chance of injury. Okay, so very simple, and you can use that same technique with dumbbells as well, or any weight you're lifting. Keep your head through the window and not behind the window, okay? So let me show that to you again. The second movement in the circuit is the kettlebell chest press. You can do this on the floor, or you can get this is the bench on my Total Gym 1000, which was the first equipment that I bought. Actually, my dad bought for me, and it's a pretty decent piece of equipment, but I don't use it anymore. But I got the bench. Okay, so that's the whole idea. Use whatever you got at home. Be creative. Take pieces of other equipment and figure out how to use it to your own regimen. Okay, so keep the kettlebell on this side. Get down on the floor or on the bench. Back nice and straight, feet flat on the floor. Use both hands to bring the kettlebell to your chest. No matter how heavy the weight is or how light it is, you need both hands. Just tuck it in and press out, press straight out, okay? Same idea. You should be able to do this with open hands, because your hand is straight. You don't need to bend your wrist at all. Okay? Press out. So we're not doing crazy like this. You're not lifting your feet off the floor or anything. So just nice and straight, okay? If your form starts to go, then put the kettlebell down, get a lighter one, or just rest a little bit and then restart, okay? So form is really important when you're training with kettlebell. The next exercise is the basic kettlebell swing. For this movement, you're not going to be bending your arms. You want to keep your back as straight as possible. Same idea with the clean. Wherever you land, that's where your stance is. Put your kettlebell right in the ground. Shoulders back. Squeeze your scapula together. Abs nice and tight, and push your hips back when you're grabbing the kettlebell, and and you're gonna snap up. Okay, that's what this is all about. The hip snap. You're gonna be training your glutes and your hips. Okay? So snap, 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 snap. Okay? So up here, it's not a very stable surface, which is another reason why I should be training inside. Okay? Down there it's icy. So what I'm doing right now is not a good idea, so don't do it at home. Next movement is front. Well, actually they're goblet squats, not front squats. Front squats. If you only have one weight of a kettlebell, most people don't have two kettlebells of the same weight. So when they do the front squats, they kind of go to this side, or they go like this, or it's not an even squat. Goblet squats force you to stay even, because the weight is right up here, and if your back is rounded, then you're gonna fall forward. So it forces you to keep your back straight, engage your abs and everything. So this is really that movement that you need to be rock solid on your form, or else you're not gonna be able to do it. Okay, so squat down. Grab the kettlebell from the side, bring it up, back straight, in front, kettlebell in front of your body like so. Engage your abs. Your chest is working as well. Push your hips back and squat. Alright, so to engage more of your abs, work your chest harder, push the kettlebell out more, and then squat down. You can see how hard I'm working, okay? Next movement is a really, really complicated movement. Called the kettlebell windmill. I'm going to show it to you without the kettlebell. One foot is facing in front of your body. Other foot is facing this way. Keep this leg straight. This leg can be bent slightly. Back straight. Now what you're going to do is you're going to push the hips back diagonally. So it's going to be like this. Push it back diagonally, and then touch your foot, right? Touch your foot with this hand. The kettlebell is going to be up here. So to get the kettlebell up here, you're going to do the same kettlebell clean and press up here. Keep your eye on the ball, and like so. So push this hip back. Do this with the kettlebell. Okay, proper stance. Clean. Press. Alright. Now you might need to reduce the repetitions for this movement, or reduce the weight, because it is a tough movement. Okay? Try the easiest one. You're gonna get into this position, push your hips back. This is the position basically. Keep your back straight. Okay? And even in this position, you're working your glutes and your hips, and you're working your lower back. So stay in this position long enough and you'll start to feel it. But what we're doing is we're doing rows. So from this position, you're gonna basically row the bell towards right here. Okay? So this is basically the bottom of your chest. You're gonna be rowing it to the bottom of your chest. It's also your rib cage starts from here. So that's where you're rowing it to. And you want to squeeze at the top. So you're probably gonna need heavier weights for this, of a 50 that I usually use with this, or increase the repetitions if you don't have a different weight. Okay? So that's basically the entire circuit. Heart's on fire. Your heart's going to be bouncing out of your chest. That's going to take no more than 30 minutes. 4 rounds, 6 movements, 12 repetitions each. Okay? So good luck.